Hi friends, welcome to my channel. A very warm welcome to each and everyone. So today we are going to make this strawberry keychain with this beautiful colors. Okay, you can use any colors whichever you like. So for making this keychain, you'll need this key holder or chain like this one, a jump ring. Okay, now the yarn I used for this is this yarn, DK yarn 3 lightweight. So you can use any yarn, it's just the pattern you have to follow, and according to that you will get your strawberry height. So if you use a thin weight yarn and a smaller hook, you will get this size. Okay, so if you're going to go for a thick yarn with the same pattern, you will get a little bigger size of strawberry. Okay, so it is 3 lightweight and recommended hook size is 4.5 mm, but I used 3.5 mm. Okay, so I used 3.5 mm for this. Okay, so that I can get nice close stitches. And you'll need a yarn needle, scissors, and a stitch marker if you like. Okay, so with this I use the green color and this color. Okay, so you can use red, pink, any color whichever you like. Okay, and with that we can get started and start making a beautiful strawberry keychain. So we are going to start by a circle like this, make an X, and then there will be 2 parallel lines. Insert your hook, grab the first one, hold it like this, hold with your fingers. Then this is the working yarn and this is the tail here. Okay, so now we do chain 1 to secure. Okay, so after this we are going to put 6 single crochet in this circle. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so make sure you have your 6 single crochet. Then you're going to pull the tail to close the circle. Okay, and we are going to go in this first single crochet here and make a single crochet. We are not slip stitch and joining, we are making we are going to crochet in rounds, not joining. Okay, so that's the first single crochet in that, and you're going to put 1 more single crochet in the same place. Just now where you made your single crochet, you're going to make 1 more. So the first single crochet of the previous round will have 2 single crochet. Now we are going to mark the first single crochet here, okay, to know where is our starting point. Okay, now in the next stitch we are going to put 1 single crochet, and the next 2 single crochet. So 2 single crochet is the increase. Okay, and the next it will be 1 single crochet, and here we have next stitch 2 single crochet. So we have already increased 3 times, and now this last one is there. In that we are going to put 1 single crochet. Okay, and now we have reached at the start. So we are going to remove the stitch marker. So we are going to go and make 1 single crochet in that place where we had our stitch marker. 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, now go into the first stitch here and put the stitch marker. So 1, 2 in here. Now we are going to put 1 single crochet all the way around working in round. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this tail, pull it little high, and work on this tail here as I go. Okay, so that it gets weaved in. Okay, so I'm crocheting on top of my tail for this round only, where I'm putting just one single crochet all the way around. Okay, so here's my last single crochet. And now this tail, whichever is there, now it will be inside. I'm not going to work on it anymore. That's enough. Okay, so now we have reached here. The stitch marker is there. We are going to remove the stitch marker, and in that place we are going to put 2 single crochet, because now is the round of increase. So 2 single crochet in that, mark the first stitch. Okay, now we are going to increase after every 2 single crochet. So 2 single crochet in 2 different stitches, 1 and 2, and in the next it will be an increase, 2 single crochet in that. Okay, so let's repeat that. 2 single crochet in 2 different stitches, and then increase, that is 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. Okay, and we have here last remaining 2 stitches. We are just going to put 2 single crochet in 2 different stitches. So that's, we have finished round. So 1 2 3 4. So we have finished round 4 now. Okay, so now we have finished this round. Now we are going to go for the next round. We are going to put 2 single crochet in the first stitch. So we are increasing for this round also. Mark your first stitch here. So now we are going to put single crochet in 3 different stitches. So first stitch here, second and third. So after the increase, we have put 3 single crochet in 3 different stitches, and now it will be increase, 2 single crochet in 1. Now we repeat that again, 3 single crochet in 3 different stitches, and then in the fourth one we are going to increase by putting 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, and you will have 3 stitches remaining at last. So you'll put 1 single crochet in each. Okay, now we have reached at the start here. Remove the stitch marker. Now we are going to increase again. So at the first place where the stitch marker was there, 2 single crochet in that. Okay, mark your first stitch, don't forget that. And now we are going to increase by 4. So 4 stitches in 4 different stitches, 4 single crochet, sorry. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and 4 single crochet. So we have 4 single crochet in 4 different stitches, and now in the 5th stitch it will be an increase, 1 and 2. Now we repeat that again, 4 single crochet in 4 different stitches. So here it is, so 1 2 3 and 4, and increase in the 5th one, and then you'll have 4 stitches remaining. So you'll just put single crochet in each of the 4. Okay, and that brings us to the starting point. Now what we are going to do here next is we are going to remove the stitch marker, and we are going to go for this next round of increase. So 2 single crochet in the first stitch, where our stitch marker was there. Mark the first stitch. Now it is increase after every 5 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then we increase 2 single crochet in that. Next 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we are going to put 2 single crochet in the next, and now we have 5 single crochet remaining, so 1 stitch in that. And okay, now we have reached at the start. Remove the stitch marker. Okay, now we are going to increase, but this time the increase is different. So we are going to start by increasing at the start 2 single crochet as usual, but now we are going to increase after every 2 single crochet. So 2 single crochet in 2 different stitches, and then increase 1 and 2. Okay, so 2 different stitches, 2 single crochet in 2 different stitches and increase. So this is what we are going to do for this round. Just 1 round of it. 1 and 2, increase. Now here we have reached at the end. We are going to remove the stitch marker, and now we are going to put 1 single crochet in each all the way around. Don't forget to mark your first stitch here. Okay, and put 1 single crochet all the way around. Okay, so now once you have reached at the end, remove the stitch marker. Okay, now here's what we are going to do. Now we start decreasing. Okay, so now the decrease round starts. So first 2 stitches we are going to decrease. So going to go in the first 2 loops of the stitch, and this way grab the yarn, pull it through both the loops. Now we have 2 loops, and now we grab the yarn and pull through and make a single crochet, and we mark that. Just let us know where we started. So the first decrease is done. So now we are going to put 5 single crochet in 5 different stitches, and then we are going to put our next decrease. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and here goes the decrease. 2 stitches together, decrease again. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we decrease 2 together, and we repeat that again. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and decrease, and we have the remaining stitches here. We are just going to put 1 single crochet in each. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so that's our first decrease done. Now we are going to remove a stitch marker, and now we are going to decrease after every 4 single crochet. So first 2 decreases, first 2 stitches always decrease, single crochet in the next one, mark the first stitch here. So I've put one single crochet here already, so 2, 3 and 4, and now I decrease, 2 single crochet together, then again 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4, decrease, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and decrease. And we do here last one, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now we are going to remove, and now we are going to do decrease by 3 stitches. Okay, so for this round, first decrease, then 1 single crochet in the next, mark the first stitch. Okay, and now we are going to put 2 and 3, and then decrease, 1, 2 and 3, and decrease. Don't worry if it is becoming flat, it's all okay. Okay, 1, 2 and 3, and last 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Now before we go any further, we need to stuff our strawberry. Okay, so here I'm going to use this remaining yarn of all the tails and ends, so you can use any yarn filling you like. Okay, it depends totally on you what feeling you want to add. You can use cotton, okay, or scrap like this. Now we'll see if we need more, we'll put. Okay, now we continue our rounds, and now we decrease by 2. Continue decreasing, remove our stitch marker. Now we do the first decrease here, one single crochet in the next, and mark your first stitch here, then 1 here, then 2, and now we decrease. Now we go again, 1 and 2, and decrease. Now for this next round, we are going to remove the stitch marker, and now we are going to decrease after every 1 stitch. So first 2 stitches, decrease, single crochet in the next round, mark the first stitch, And now decrease after every one stitch. Decrease. One. And last decrease here. And we have one single crochet here remaining. Okay, so now what we are going to do, removing the stitch marker, and I'm just going to add little more, not very much. So once I have nicely stuffed it, I don't need more. You can always add how much you want. And now we are going to do last decrease. Okay, so 2 single crochet together. 1, mark your first stitch, don't forget that. Okay, even if it is a last decrease round. 2 single crochet together 2 times, 3, and here is the last decrease. Okay, now we are going to snip our yarn, pull the tail out. Okay, remove our stitch marker. We're going to grab a needle and we are going to stitch the top part. Okay, and now we are going to go from inside like this and come out anywhere, pulling it little tight and down. Okay, trying to get a little flatter. And then just insert the remaining. Shape as you like. Okay, now next thing we are going to do is for the strawberry we are going to put the yellow color, okay, to show the seeds. So you're going to take your needle, not very much. Okay, this is how much I took. So I'm going to go from down, or we start from up. Okay, so here we go. You go from here, come here down, like this, go all the way till the end. Okay, now we go 1 stitch down here, and we come out leaving 2 stitches this side. Okay, you see we are going slanting in this way. Okay, go all the way down, don't pull it too hard. Okay, then come 1 stitch down, and then we go and the next stitch here. So we are skipping 1 and 2 stitches and coming out here. Okay, pull it all the way till down. Don't pull it too hard, we need the 3D effect. Go down, come out from here. Okay. Once you have covered all the side, it doesn't matter how you did it, it's okay. Okay, you don't have to be perfect. And what I'm going to do is going to go from here, from the center. Okay, you can go in the center, you can just grab any stitch here. Okay, and now I need to climb up. So I'm going to go here. I need to climb up all the way to the starting tail. So I'm just going to add one more dot here and climb up here. That doesn't look nice. I need to remove it. Okay. Then go back. Okay, then go back in the same place where I came out here and try to go at the starting point. Okay, so now it's inside. Okay, so now what we do is snip our yarn, tie a knot, two knots. Okay, and now we just snip and keep it aside. Okay, so now this yarn is going to be used as filling for the other strawberry. Okay, so now this is side. Now we take our green color. Okay, so we are going to make a seam circle, remove the yarn, chain one, and now in this circle I'm going to put 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once you have your 6 single crochet, pull the tail out, and now we are going to go in the first single crochet here and slip stitch to join. Chain 1. We are going to put 2 single crochet in each of the remaining stitches, all the stitches. So you'll have 12 single crochet now. For the round 2, you'll have 12 single crochet. Once you finish, you're going to slip stitch in the first single crochet to join. Okay. Now what we are going to do, we are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to go in the second chain from the hook, make a single crochet, and next three chain I'm going to make 1 half double crochet in each. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here we are at the bottom, so we are going to skip 1 stitch and go into the next and slip stitch to join. So this is the one ready for us. Now we are going to go in the next stitch, slip stitch in that, and again we are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In the second chain from the hook in the back arm pulley, 1 single crochet, and the remaining 3 chains we are going to put 1 half double crochet in each of the 3 chain in the back arm pulley. Okay, 2 and 3. We skip 1 stitch in the next, slip stitch, join. Okay, now we have got 2 ready. Now we'll go for the third one, so we go in the next stitch, slip stitch, chain 5, and we repeat. Single crochet in the back arm, 3 half double crochet, and the next 3 chain in the back arm pulley. And when we reach at the bottom, we skip 1, slip stitch, join, go to the next stitch, slip stitch, chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet, half double crochet in each of the next 3 remaining 3 chains, then skip 1, slip stitch, and join. Okay, and now we are here at the end. Okay, and this is the slip stitch area, the false stitch which we call. I'm just going to go in the first stitch here, just ignore that and go into the first and slip stitch, chain 1 at the back, and pull little yarn for sewing, not very much. Pull it out. Okay, so we have this, and this will go at this here. Okay, so let's get sewing. Isn't that cute? Right? And now let's attach the keychain. So here I have my jump ring and the keychain. Just going to go inside here, some of the stitches. Just the top of the stitches. Put it here and then close. Now what I like to do, the last part is add some glue to it. Okay, and take it through it, the part where we have put, and just let it dry. And then it is sticked and we have our strawberry. Sorry. And now we have our strawberry keychain ready. Okay. So here's the keychain ready. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed making this cute little strawberry keychain, and I hope you had fun. And if you have any difficulties anywhere, please do let me know in the comment section and I will definitely help you. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video with something new and something fun. So till then, take care and bye bye friends.